Good morning, everybody. God, I think I timed that right. At last. Holy shit. Okay, so good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, January 17th, 20 plus 1. And can't bring myself to say 2021. Yeah. So at 1. So we don't need to have it rubbed in our faces. So welcome, you guys. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up, Jonocide. First up, a Prairie Queen. You're, running that close second. You were like nose to nose. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you, Amanda Pomander. And then Maggie will probably come in and say hi too. Well, I know she will. Veronica May, Agent Veronica. Okay, so you guys, Maggie doesn't know this, but she's going to have a new title here on the Granny Show. From here on, Maggie is going to be known as the Granny Show UK correspondent. Right? Just wanted to make that announcement. Okay, here's my coat. Here is, you guys, my name is Robin Eaglesong. Here is my UK correspondent, Maggie-of-England. Welcome, Maggie.
I love that girl. Anyway, hello, namaste, sawatika, aloha, ciao ciao, bonjour. How are you? Guten Tag. And my new one is Privyet. I'm going to learn a new hello every week. That was English, Hindu, Thai, Hawaiian, Italian, French, Irish, German, and Russian.
Well, and then you're going to add a new one every week?
Oh, and I will try to pronounce it as well.
Okay, well, that's the fun of it. Don't study up.
I know. It's what's coming to me when it comes. They're all I knew except for the last one, the Russian one.
That's cool. Hey, in the chat, Reemsey's here.
Reemsey! Everyone, I hope I've noted you all at this present time. Present time, that's all I'm saying.
SixDrops, did I mention SixDrops? Hi, SixDrops, our opening little tune and graphic. Thanks again. Well, I'll mention that for every. Yogi Chander is here. Hi, Yogi Chander.
Hi, darling. Hi, everyone.
Thanks for showing up. A SixDrop best. Wait, I'm scrolling up because somebody said something and I missed it. Man, this. Might as well get that spare key, Jonocide. Like, what?
Amanda Pomander.
Yeah, Amanda Pomander, our good friend. Thanks for being here, you guys. So Maggie and I were talking before the show, and
hey, hi, darling.
Who's here? Who?
Debs.
Out of mind. You guys, I think you should subscribe. I've said this before. Subscribe to Out of My. Boy, what an informational thing she does. I mean, and please correct me if I'm using the right pronoun. I'm an old woman. I'm throwing the old lady card because I slip. If you want a pronoun, I'd be happy to do that. But I'm, so I'll trust that until somebody corrects me. Anyway, check Deb out. Check John Out of Mind out.
Out of Mind.
Out of Mind is on Twitter. If you want it all in one place, you guys, go over there and check it out.
Reemsey, there's never no rhyme and reason to the Grannies.
Reemsey, we usually wing it as we are waiting for our planned guest lineup to be able to show up. It's all about scheduling. And so, but Maggie and I are just like sort of brilliant enough to carry this shit off. So we don't need a topic especially Reemsy. Would you like to introduce the topic, Reemsy? Dear,
Really good.
dear, I love throwing this out to the chat because, of course, Maggie has tons of shit to come up with, but, she's always available. Let's put a challenge to somebody. Reemsy, do you have a topic that you may want us to cover? Or
I
anything?
like that. I'm just going to call it out to Reemsy. I would love to go to Hawaii. It was my dad's dream to go there, and he never made it.
Oh, yeah, I'm the only one of the people I know that have not been to Hawaii. Everybody I know in my life has, well, one of my kids hasn't, maybe two of my kids hasn't, but God, everybody I know otherwise.
Yeah, I've
And
always wanted to
And
travel.
they all come back talking the same language. They all have the same conversation. Oh my God. It's a different feeling, the beauty, the vibe that, and I get vicarious thrills by listening to the stories of every single person I've ever met has, these stories, and they all have their favorite places. And then I do a Google search.
The planet is a beautiful place if you look.
Oh, truly. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You just, okay, SixDrops, your mom went to Hawaii. Yeah. Oh, out of my, did you really? You lived on Oahu?
The joys. The joys. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, SixDrops, really? Charo, do you know that Charo is still out and about looking like that? She still wears those really high heels and tight little short clothes and with her hair all blonde and done up. And she's like my age. And she still looks like that. Now she wears support hose, but she's still kicking and being Charo. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay, so Reemsy, so you've been to Hawaii? Have you? Yeah, Yogi Chan.
I love our Reemsy.
I have internet acquaintances who still live there, and one, his name is Travis Sanders. He filmed the huge, horrifying explosion of the volcano, and he showed the lava flow. His house was above the lava flow, and he did it for a long time. I think that thing's still going, but it finally took his house. But his house was like a station for like some of the local news that was kind of off the wall because Hawaii didn't want a lot of that published because, tourism. But anyway, that guy's still there, and he wouldn't trade any experience for anything,
I wouldn't trade any of mine. Not for a second. I really wouldn't. It's made me who I am today. I couldn't be me without them experiences. That's how I look at things.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's and so,
I love you, Jonathan.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it interesting? No, it's not interesting. We're all dealing with it. Yeah, we can't do stuff anymore, you guys. We can't do stuff.
But regardless, we carry on.
Well, we all do. Look at all of us. We're all making our own way. Yeah. So Yogi Chander, but we have this, and boy, so many people now are relying on the Internet of Things to stay connected. What the fuck? What would happen? And it's going to happen. Shit's going to go down. We're going to be deprived, because that's part of the cycle of things. But what are we going to do when we don't have this? And of course it won't last long because commerce is important, and so much commerce is done over the internet. So it'll be, this big devastating, oh my Jesus, the sky is falling thing, and then it'll come back. But it's going to go down. But everybody's relying on this right now. I think it's saving a whole lot of people. from
Yes, SixDrops I have. There's been a few put out there, but nobody will talk about the real things behind the little pricks, shall we say.
who are you? Who?
SixDrops. Has anybody heard about a definitive person that died from a prick?
Things are
I
coming
know, I've
down.
seen that one you've seen as well, Robin.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna say this poem out.
Okay, well,
I did.
one second. There are other stories about all sorts of people, and they're all, who is it? Where are your facts? Does anybody check facts? No, with those numbers that are coming out, they've neglected any facts attached to it, any proof, it's just, they announce numbers.
Yeah.
That's all they have to do now. They announce numbers and shut things down. Okay, so now I'm done. So go with your poem, Maggie.
This is something I read years ago. I mean, my dad was still alive and he's been gone nearly 16 years. Dragonfly. Now, you all know I've got a dragonfly thing going on. Break illusions. Bring visions of power. No need to prove it. Now is the hour. Know it, believe it. Great Spirit intercedes, feeding you, blessing you, filling all your needs. So you don't need to listen or whatever. Take it on board, put it in a filing cabinet until the truth comes out, because the illusions are being broke everywhere. And if you don't believe that, you haven't got the eyes to see what's going on behind the illusion of what we're being showed. On that note, back to you, Robin.
Okay, well, thanks, Maggie-of-England, my UK correspondent. Okay, so, wait, Reamsey is saying, okay, boy, Reamsey, Colonia Dignidad. Colonia Dignidad. What?
Yes, you're 100% right, Reamsey.
What?
And so are you, Veronica. I'm not getting another whatever it is on this channel because of my gob.
Thanks.
And I've lost Robin completely in translation.
Wait, say that again?
I said, I know I've completely lost you in translation.
It's okay. I don't know. Cauldron of mystical brew started bubbling when Maggie broke into prose. Yeah. Okay, so
like I said last week, Wednesday Woo, I'm an oracle in myself. So is this show. So is Robin. And I'm just
this show not so much.
Chili and cinnamon.
Okay, cool. Well, this the Sunday Granny Show not so much. Wednesday Woo, gives Maggie a little platform over there to do all the shit that I don't believe in. So yeah. So anyway,
we're all very confused, Dreamsy. Believe me.
You, Reamsey. Sure. So anyway, Prairie Queen, where did we meet up with you? Where did we meet you? I'm so glad you're here with us. I'm trying to remember if it was from the permaculture guy or if it was, well, Maggie and I both agree it was over on Mudbrooker. Is that where we saw you, Mudbrooker, Prairie Queen? It's always fun to find out where people came from, when they come on and join us. Everybody has a story. I'm looking. Lemonade is pink because lemons are yellow. Reamsey,
I love him.
And then they call it pink lemonade. And yeah, what does make it pink? I don't know of any pink lemons.
Oh, Grumpy Lobsters. Yay. We love our Grumpy.
Oh, is that where we found you, Grampy? Boy, talk about one of our favorite folks. Grampy is so cool. That fucker, old curmudgeon, we love him. Oh, wait, and the geek room. Well, maybe we all sort of hang out in some of the same places.
Yeah.
So you start recognizing names and stuff. And isn't this, this is just fun.
Yeah, it gets you away from it all.
Yeah. Hi, Stephen Ronan.
Oh, how are you?
Hi.
And they won't know what I'm on about because they weren't here at the beginning.
Okay, SixDrops, remember raspberry lemonade? I remember, I know they have a version of that now. Maybe. Oh, yeah, the geek room. Isn't the geek room Greek room? Reem, see, I see what you did there.
I love that guy, you see?
Oh, Prairie Queen. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks. Well, we are cool. We're pretty cool, dude. Yeah. So I want to talk about just briefly the permaculture guy. I'll try to get a link. I don't want to open a new tab now because then I'll lose my train of thought and, don't want to do that. But anyway, the permaculture fellow who is I think he's in New England. No, he's somewhere back east. He has this wonderful East Coast accent, and he grows everything. He knows how to do it right. I think he does everything pesticide free. He has chickens, and I think he's also struggling with end of life issues.
Yeah.
He had been told, well, you've got this many weeks, and he's still making his videos. He's still cooking. He's still feeding his chickens. He's still sharing. And just being the loveliest man. Boy, that we talk about a sparkling, good man. And
yeah,
boy,
they actually gave him 7 days to live. He's still here. And that's what the doctors said. And he's got a very, very rare condition.
Yeah, and he did a show the day he got out of the hospital the last time. And wow, nothing but respect for that human being who's over there just keeping on. What joy. Yeah. So I say, if anybody can go over and look for the permaculture guy and put it in the chat, that would be cool. Otherwise, I'll do it. But oh yeah, Genocide says, Maggie, stop picking her nose. Well, it's that wand that she's waving around. Sometimes it'll get stuck up in there and she'll have to extract it before she continue waving it around in front of the camera. So yeah, I think that's good advice, Jonathan.
K-Ride advised me to use it as a shut-up stick for Robin, so I do.
Well, please understand that K-Ride is a little asshole.
I love him.
Oh, I do too, but he's, it's okay to love assholes, but K-Ride's an asshole.
Yeah, I love this show. I love this space so much. I wrote it down in my diary. Of course I did. I didn't want to go there, but I think I need to. This was Saturday. I'm just putting what this show means to me. My home is here. I feel loved here. I feel safe here. I feel protected here. I feel joy here. I feel happiness. I feel at home amongst you. That's all I need. Walking into the unknown with Adsum, look beyond what's in front of you. Look behind and everywhere. I look behind the meanings of everything. Unplug yourself. And a happy birthday to Ermegan, who was 35 yesterday.
Okay, so that was absolutely precious, Maggie. That was very, very, very sweet. Thank you for sharing that, and I think those feelings are shared by everyone.
Well, the title of this was Robin Doesn't Think So. I'm sorry. That's why I wrote it down. I didn't think you felt that I don't know. I was getting mixed feelings, shall I say. So I just wanted to put it out there, even though my husband is in his well, you all know there. I feel safe. I feel loved, and it's because of each and every one of you. Everybody.
And I think that is, the loveliest testimonial ever. Thanks, Maggie. I'm sure.
No, it's from here, and that's where we all need to be in the moment, right now. Disregard and just flow in the moment.
Yeah. And Jonocide says no downvotes. Somebody's are late. You betcha. Yeah.
They come afterwards now, Jonocide. They're not even satisfying you anymore.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah. So, Maggie, I want to talk about our coming attractions. We do have a lineup of guests kind of set up.
Yep.
But schedules are finally matching up. The little cogs are finally fitting together in everybody's schedule. So upcoming, okay, first we are going to have, over the next couple of weeks, we will have burnt toast. Burnt toast is just this brilliant,
Delightful. Lots of laughs.
and smart as a whip, you guys, and clever. And I thoroughly enjoy her. And I met her over, I think it was
Oh my God.
Drags channel.
Oh,
I know, Maggie, I saw too. Okay, but okay. So anyway, burnt toast is coming up with us. And then we will have the return of Michelle Embry. And we are going to do Eric Millar's bottomless bag. We're going to do that. We've done. Oh, Maggie, help me. What have we done? What was our show?
We've done the Impossible Game.
The Impossible Game.
God.
Yeah, and we talked to him and about him and stuff. So we're going to do his bottomless bag. It's going to be audience participation, I'm sure. And then after that, we have somebody you guys have never heard of, a stand-up comic actress. Boy, what a producer, director, writer, and another tale from lockdown. You guys, what people in the arts
real life
right now. I'm sorry, what, Maggie?
I just said real life.
Yeah. So, and then there's more coming up after that. But Maggie is peeing her pants because Food Forest Permaculture is here.
Yeah,
dude, we were talking about you.
You have no idea.
Dear sir. Yeah, Food Forest Permaculture, what a joy you are. And we were just talking about you. Oh, were your ears itching? Um, yeah, yeah. So, I don't want to get schmaltzy or maudlin or anything, but you uplift me, my friend, sir, and keep going, keep doing what you're doing because you're a gift. So thanks for being in the world. Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm going to get real sappy, but you have my thanks, dude. Aiken Drum, Aiken Drum, thanks for
My
being
darling.
here. But boy,
Oh,
peace,
this
love,
is a
and love.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's just no words for everything. So, this is the world we're living in at the moment. I've had these ages. You might be sure. Vice versa.
Yeah, that's pretty.
These are my favourite for myself. Go to tarot. I know we're not woo-woo, but I'm just doing what
You know what? That is my concession, y'all. I think tarot is awesome. I trust tarot more than I trust tarot more than I trust people in that regard. So I think
Maggie
it's been a long life lesson for me, and tarot has always been steadfast and never fake, never. Yeah. So anyway, Reemsy says that's a good deck.
It is. It's my go-to for me because you see, I'll just pick one card.
Yeah, Prairie Queen. Maggie has a whole bunch of different decks. Man, she has everything, not just tarot.
100. I kept a book up until 5 years ago, and I had 50 odd then. I have more.
Cool.
And more. I've got so many angel decks, it's untrue. There's a Celtic sticks that I'm learning. That's an Ogham oracle that isn't cards, it's a sticks, literally pieces of birch wood. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to.
That's really cool. Yeah.
I've got Viking tarot, Dragon tarot, chakra oracles. Where is it? That chakra one and this one, I have had donkey's years and never looked at them.
Oh boy. Okay, so first time you look at them, let's all do it together.
That's why they're here. And I have actually pulled cards in them two sets. I also have that one, Prairie Queen.
Oh, Prairie Queen. The only tarot deck I ever owned was an old yellow Rider. That was my first and only tarot deck. And I think it's around here somewhere. It's got to be 20, 30. It's got to be 50 years old.
Yeah. I can't move to get it at the moment, Jonaside. That's what we should be doing for our show. Thank you, Reemsy, is actually putting links in the description of the tarot that I have bought and paid for. That people can go and see for themselves.
Thanks, Reemsy.
Anybody a single dime, not a penny, but it will be affiliated to us just by you pressing the link to look at said tarot deck. It won't cost anybody a penny, but our channel will get a tiny bit. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. Anyway.
So, boy, you can tell Maggie took a crash course in Amazonese. She knows the lingo. Holy crap, Maggie, I'm impressed.
I was only introduced when I got said phone. And it come like 10 hours later.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's when I was introduced to Amazon. Big mistake. As you will see in the Grannies Twitter account, my dog is even going mad.
Boy, the allure of instant gratification. Aren't we all just so on board with that? Boy, there's nothing better. Instant gratification. Get it now.
Oh dear. So I picked the 5 of Wands, don't I? We're all in this fucking battle together. It started off as just a trickle of an argument. Now we're in a deep, big war zone of whatever you want to make. A 5 is endings, it's in being in the midst of, it's chaos. But the next card that's with it, right next to it, is the Two of Cups. All our cups have been emptied, all of them. I mean, we're here at the minute, you know, sharing, gifting between each other under the stars as the universe is watching us. On the other side is so much more. Look at the light overflowing. Sharing, gifting, and becoming one. No matter who you are, colour, creed, whatever you want to go towards. That's what I'm heading for. That's where we are. That's where what we're becoming. And soon we will be this. And that's without reading the book. And that's just why vice versa.
That's okay. You know what? Because all the cards that you've been doing over the weeks, all sort of tell the same story. You know, isn't that interesting?
They don't lie. Tarot has never lied to me. And if I tried to make them go another way, they'll bitch slap me and give me the same card.
Yeah. K-Ride Express. Hey, I'm so glad you're not pregnant, dear. Not during these times.
Hey, K-Ride.
Yeah, so, K-Ride, we were talking about you earlier, and I called you an asshole, and you know I think you're an asshole.
And I told her off.
And then I said, yeah, but he's still an asshole.
And I said, I don't care.
Well, no, you don't.
Because it's vice versa. That's why we are that heartbeat, the granny heartbeat.
Yeah. Hi, Vicky.
Oh, hey, Vicky.
Good to see you, darling. Yeah, so good to see you.
She has got some great art. Absolutely off the charts art. That's our Vicky at Sunshine. I'm Sophia.
Yeah.
We have such amazing people that's round us. It's untrue. This is what me and Robin were talking about.
Yeah, it's, you know, thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. You know, and you know, we say over and over again how much you guys are appreciated. Thanks.
We're brainwashing you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Maggie is drinking Manuka honey in hot water with a touch of cinnamon because she's got a head cold.
Yeah. Aw, little comfort beverage. Oswald Spengler.
Hey, Oswald.
Hey. Thanks for being here. So you don't have a Sunday morning date either, huh? Well, join the gang. Have a little breakfast with us.
Oh, the joys.
Maggie will serve you some
So.
Oh yeah, and oh my God, yeah, happy birthday a young lad. I wanted to say it too. I miss joining you in on that birthday wish. So
I can't drink alcohol. Bless you, SixDrops. It has an adverse effect on me. Having said that, especially whiskey, I can't even stand the smell. I know alcohol's needed in a lot of egg cases. I have a pink bottle of Botanics gin. I can't remember what's in it, but I am going to open said bottle and have some lemonade to cheer the first birthday of the Grannies on the 29th of this month.
is it the 29th? I thought it was the 19th. Was it the 29th?
No, you got it right. I don't know. I thought I was confused.com, but I kept saying the 19th, and I thought, well, why am I saying that number all the time? If
Well,
it is the 19th, who cares? We're still here a year later.
This is our anniversary month, you guys, and we'll narrow it down to our anniversary week. Being on here a year, and we're never going to hit it right on the day anyway, because we do Wednesdays and Sundays usually. So probably maybe Wednesday the 20th, that woo Wednesday, maybe that'll be our anniversary celebration.
I'll tell you what, our Wednesday woo-woos, just looking for January. Of course, I've got a Moonology diary as well that I'm taking notes and putting down.
Out of mind. Thank you. Do you know what? We have over 90 shows behind us. It's something like we're getting close to 100 shows. Holy crap, where did the time go?
I know.
And why the fuck haven't we stopped talking? We've just, it's a year, you guys.
Yeah. And from babbling to each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, every Wednesday this month, if you can see, folks.
Okay, there's.
They've got a moon alignment thingy going on.
So that happens the day before our woo-woo shows.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even remember what. Yeah. That happens on our woo-woo shows, Robin. That's a Wednesday.
Oh, that's a Wednesday. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, the
6th, which was the Epiphany.
You know what? I think this is very intuitive of us, Maggie. The woo-woo shows being timed with phases of the moon. Is that not fucking appropriate?
I know. Yeah, thanks to Amazon. I also have a moon calendar as well.
Yes, you guys.
I am studying astrology and stuff, languages on the go.
Cool. Keats Ross is in the chat. Keats, our sweetheart. My dear heart, I know you're just real busy, sweetheart. Thanks for coming by with us. I miss keeping up with you. And you know what? I miss our, what were those? The side hangouts, when everybody went over to Discord and, Discord gives me a rash. And so
sorry, Robin. It's all in the word.
Anyway, Keats, would you put that fucker down? Anyway, Keats,
I did. Before you even said
you guys, I'm just hanging out with you and the boys and stuff. Okay, I'm done because Maggie is not going to shut up.
You released the Macken. We love that curry. It's a curry reference, by the way. Not any whatever. We love Macken curries.
Yeah, over here we call it machni, and it's a butter sauce, and it's absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, Reemsy, no shit, man.
Moon has an effect
Reem,
on-
see, the
Yeah,
moon has an effect on everyone. I think ladies perhaps more than men. Well, you know what? Well,
Druids
you're
love that.
very wise. I Druid lover. Hi, Druid
Welcome
lover.
back, darling.
Thanks for showing up. Oh, Keith Ross, the Magan. Keith, nail on the head, sweetheart.
Oh dear. This has got so much information though, it's untrue. New moon affirmation. My life is transforming and I'm reinventing myself in so many ways. There's so many ways is my bit. The rest is Yasmin Boland's words. Combat moon fatigue. Yeah, I'm combating myself.
Yeah, Lydia Pink and Reemsy, I think you're right. Maybe throw a little Geritol in there. I agree with you totally. God, Lydia Pink. Aiken Drum curry is good anytime.
Yeah, it's good for the system. It's got loads of spices in that can, what's it? I can't stand coconut, but I have to have
Me
the
neither.
real solid coconut milk in said curry.
Oh, yeah, that's an important ingredient. That's the only
Yeah.
real way I like coconut. Otherwise, coconut is.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Coconut.
We're more alike than you think, Robin. I've got to, right, it says this week, what I like about this book is it's got Los Angeles times dates in
Huh.
for your time as well as mine. This week, the new moon is banging up against Pluto and a Mars-Saturn clash. If someone is cramping your style or making you sad, see if you can get away from them. I've underlined that bit. Without them watching. Healing crises are possible. And the full moon in Leo, which is Wednesday.
Oddly enough.
Or is it? It just says, well, this Wednesday coming, I've just put resolutions, dissolutions, productives, boom. Hashtag Grannies. What will come of that? There's post-it notes and notes in my other diary.
Well, K Ride says just shove a tampon up the moon's hoo-ha.
I can't reach. I'm a little person. Okay, right.
Born on a full moon and they're forever cray cray. Yeah, hey.
I don't know if it was a full moon or not. I know it was a Monday.
Yeah. So where are we? I'm going over. I'm gonna do something here. Over. K Ride, are you on lunch? Are you at work? K Ride, what are you doing? K Ride.
You'll be safe, Prairie Queen.
I'm sorry, a dental appointment on Wednesdays. Well, depending on how you're aligned, it might be absolutely excellent or it could be a challenge.
It's what you believe. If you think it's going to be okay, it will. If you think it's going to be horrible, it will.
Reemsy, I agree. We must not shove a sock in it because they run the risk of toxic socks. See, you just broke our chat.
I love you. Star of the week. Bless your heart, Reemsy. Oh, I would love to hang out with you one day. We'd have so much fun. Oh, dear. I mean,
Okay.
in real life, we've hung out before, but I mean, in real life.
Power of positive feet. Yeah, spoken like a scientist, Akendra. Yeah, yeah. So, oh boy,
That,
I'm still
yeah,
riddling over Reems's comment. That I think I'm going to
it's
quote that on.
true though. It's so on point.
I think that is my major Twitter post of the week, quoting Reemsy.
And that's where the grannies come in.
Okay, Prairie Queen. Yeah,
With a tick.
stop talking about us. Anyway, yeah, you notice people's behavior. Yeah, I know. Be quiet,
Oh,
pay
big time.
attention. Yeah, observe that and trust it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. K Ride. Yeah, Reemsy gets the. So K Ride, you're laying. K Ride. I asked K Ride what they were doing.
Taking my glasses off so I can't see that
Doing
impressive.
licensing certification. Well, you don't have to wear pants. You don't have to pop. We're coming down to almost to the hour mark. You want to come on. Does anybody want to come on? Power of positive feet would make a great T-shirt, dude. Yeah, and I call women dudes. My kids call me dude. And the first time it ever happened, my one daughter looked at my youngest daughter and she says, "Dude, you just called mom dude." And she, dude, yeah, we call everybody dude. So I've been called dude for many, many years. So I pass it along. I pay it forward.
Helen always called me Mrs. Never Maggie. It was always, oi, Mrs. So you wanted me to do these are the chapter.
Yeah. Keats Ross, have a good day, sweetheart. Thank you so much for dropping in on us, dear. Okay, we'll drop in. I'll drop in on Okay, so we'll see each other again, Keats. Dear, thanks. Bye. SixDrops, monkey. Oh Jesus, SixDrops, you're carrying on. Reemsies.
Well, why not? I've been incognito before.
Yes, you most certainly have. God, that almost is reminiscent of the Richard Gere fake scandal about the gerbil.
Yeah. Anywho, these chakra oracle. Now, this chakra oracle and Stargate deck fell out of my pile of tarot cards. So, like the tarot, I had to look what's going on. And it's, can you see that? Very beautiful cards they are. It's all about the throat chakra.
Okay.
And willpower. Is it me or does my camera keep going funny? Anyway, my camera, it's...
is it changing colors? Well, I think because you're getting close up things. Yeah, it's adjusting to you. Good camera.
It's the laptop one. The one I bought for the actual show is still in my knicker drawer.
Okay, well, that's a good place for it.
Well, it was nearly at the wall. Anywho,
that throat lady isn't wearing any socks.
No, she's barefoot. She's rooted to the ground. Willpower is an important force for harnessing our energy and directing our lives out into the world. It needs to be tempered and balanced with love and sensitivity, or it can become so strong that there is no room for the soft and vulnerable qualities in our nature. Then there is an imbalance. However, being able to focus our will on clear intentions helps give us clarity of purpose and insight into the nature of things. We can use our will to help us develop on our higher spiritual qualities to create strength in the face of hardship and opposition and to direct our lives the way we would like them to go. Willpower comes with concentration and focus. Keeping our intentions fixed on our highest good and greatest joy is strengthening and gets us through difficult and challenging moments in life. That's why I kept this one out.
Yeah, isn't and right now, food for Howie. Howie, peace, dear. We will see you again, my sweetheart.
Yeah, take
Thank you.
care, Howard. You've got our, we're all with you, even if you never know that we are, even when you can't see us. You touched us in so many ways. That's it. Me and Robin didn't even know we were both sub to you.
No, yeah. So thank you for the
Thank
honor,
you.
here, sir. Okay,
And
Prairie.
the affirmation for this: willpower taps me into my right to life and aids my growth and development. That was just that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Well, you want to see it? That's a chakra oracle.
anyway, Prairie Queen asked you a question, Maggie. Do you do
Oh,
anything
sorry.
to do you two do anything to charge your tarot cards before using?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have wands, crystals, and stuff coming everywhere. They're in my garden. They're in every room of my house. They're everywhere. Of all shapes and sizes. I sleep with them next to my bed to charge them with my energies. Everything. These have been on the side of my bed all night, so I could, charge them. Yeah, always.
I used to dress all of my candles before I used them. Okay.
Everybody has their own way of bringing their own magical insides out, if you understand me, because it's all, for want of a better word, vice versa. And that's how they come. The cards didn't come in a wrapping a rope. I think they come in a box that I bought off a lady who came from America and was moving back to America from England, and she had to tell her tarots.
Oh. Did you ever
Many years ago, back on eBay that I can't get on. I can, I just can't. I don't want to.
Did you ever know what happened to her?
No, I don't. To be fair, I really don't. And then back in them days, to take for me to practice, everybody I bought a tarot card off, I gave them a free reading. Well, mine is free anyway, and they always gave me good feedback.
Neat. Reemsy says, interesting how different folks charge decks. I always run mine through a frankincense and then give them a knock. Yeah, yeah, that one
Yeah.
reads.
This is a star.
Any oracle deck, Reemsy, that's the thing you do with a salt dish of water, white candle, along with the
I've got Himalayan salt lamps in every room. Of course, yeah. So and I eat it as well because it's got more minerals in. I think it's got 86 out of 100 and odd minerals in them.
All the ones
just
that are
by using that salt.
Yeah.
So, initiation to the stars. There's like This was printed in 2000. This has got a number, so this is catalogue. It's an old deck. Basically, you've got, I'll take the ones off. You've got a little set of the goddesses, whatever, and you've got a bigger set. I think there's 12 in each. I've not counted them, but I'll show you the ones I pulled. Can everybody see that? I think it's stunning. All the dolphins are coming up. The pyramids are lit up. They're all coming out of the darkness. The stars, and they're all coming to this central place. There on the other side are, yeah, there is 12 of them. 12 placements in the stars. And I pulled, I've just shown you that one.
K-Ride Express, I have 2 salt lamps, rock salt lamps, Himalayan salt lamps. Yeah. With all the magical properties that, says come.
Yeah.
Yeah. SixDrops, the only salt you keep is Himalayan. Yeah, me too. Me too. All the different colors. Yeah. Any of the colors. Some of them have charcoal, some of it. Okay. So
Yeah,
really quick.
you can buy all different ones. It's crazy. So this is the card. It gets weird about a minute. It's number 11 card, by the way. And it says, Atlantis, ancient civilization of light, is an enchanted island with technology beyond our comprehension. It is mystically found in many parts of Earth. Some of us have major imprints from Atlantis that come back in our dreams and visions. Atlantis was probably unique among civilizations because it mirrored structures and energies from other star-seeded populations. Therefore, this stargate may stimulate memory of your other planetary incarnations. This stargate heals past imprints and aids our evolution as an intergalactic community, which is represented by the dots in the center of the image. This stargate is about opening your eyes, mind, and heart to see beyond the fear and desolation of the old Atlantis. You then recover your gifts and revitalize your psychic energy for the new Atlantis. The 22 dolphins circling the center are for activation. Dolphins and whales hold a light code crucial to our survival and are part of the Atlantean energies from Sirius. Activation, light, meditation. Meditate on a beam of light with the colors of the rainbow coming through your crown and filling your body like an inkwell. Receive the dolphin in your third eye and listen to what it says. The very first tattoo, proper tattoo, I might add, I had is in the center of my spine, at my waistline. It's a dolphin. Of course it is.
Yeah, I gotta be straightforward, Maggie. I totally got lost on that one. It just
You can
got
go back
really.
to it. I know it's one of them. Should I? Shouldn't I? But these fell out at me, Robin. So I had to take it.
Okay, sometimes consider it as an attack, Maggie, because I.
I don't. Yeah, I know. That's why we have the balance of the heartbeat. That's why this works. You've got two polarities here, giving their point of view. The chat is in the middle. They can take a
yeah, the chat is just doing their own thing over there. So, okay, so Reemsy had a question up there. Has a light bulb in. Okay, Reemsy said he's been looking at the Stargate deck. How is it? The Stargate deck. Do you have a Stargate deck?
That is it. Initiation.
Okay, so there you have it, Reemsy.
To the stars.
It's pretty esoteric.
It's a Stargate deck.
Okay, Stephen Ronan, yours is quartz or granite? It's a salty pink color. Stephen, lick it. That's the only way you can tell what it is. If it has no taste, it's quartz or granite. But if it's salt, you'll certainly taste it. SixDrops. SixDrops. You know what? SixDrops. Maybe I'm weird, but I have found Himalayan salt to be less salty tasting than a box of Morton salt, because you know what? Nothing's been refined out of it. I think table salt, regular table salt, is a more concentrated salt. With Himalayan salt, you're getting all those additional minerals that are born there. So to me, it's not as salty. So I am able to use a little more. And the bonus is you're getting real minerals.
Yeah, exactly. Because table salt has been tampered with. It's been bleached.
Yeah, and it also has, added fluoride, some of it here in the U.S. I don't know about you guys. Okay, take a drum. Watch your back when you're vacuuming. Use caution. I don't know how old you are, but be careful vacuuming when you're okay. So
we should have these links in the description. We could make a fortune off Reemsy at the minute.
Okay, Reemsy, you've licked every salt lamp and people made fun of me. Weird salt lamp. I've licked mine, Reemsy. I've licked mine. Yeah. Okay, so
I find the best way to clean mine is with a clean paintbrush to get the dust off.
And if you want to change the sharp angles of it, use a damp cloth and give it a little massage. You can kind of change the surface of it, where the tips are, and they have different. Yeah. Okay, so
the second bit for that.
Wait, really quick, Reemsy. Michael had one that sweated. I don't understand. Did he have a humidifier? I know I've heard of salt lamps sweating, but only in really, really, really high humidity. Did he have it in the bathroom? In the shower? What's up?
You can get salts for the bath.
I know, but don't have them plugged in. Yeah, throw it in the that is minerals, and skin is the biggest organ. It will absorb those minerals. That's why you take an Epsom salt bath. Okay, Maggie, go.
So the second one, because it comes in two parts, it gives you the star gate to meditate on, which I showed you.
Yeah.
That people can screenshot and zoom in when they like. Mm-hmm. And also the goddess or the masters of the Stargate. And I picked that one come out. 4 hippos, she's barefoot, trampling all over 2 crocodiles. She's got all the suns. And mind, I pulled the lion card for strength last week. She's got the anchor in each hand.
Oh. And Reemsy is probably wondering, where did she put her socks?
On my feet.
No, the lady on the card, where are her socks right at this moment?
I don't know. But this is number 10. So I picked it, card 11 from the constellations, and number 10, which is Sekhmet.
Oh dear, that's a boy, Sekhmet. Oh boy. Okay, tell me about that, Maggie, because I have an opinion about that.
Well, you can, because you will, because you're Robin. Anyway, These are cards I picked out. I ain't got the time in the day to be messing at the minute. I'm caring, I'm mothering, and I'm everything. Anyway, it says, I am Sekhmet, Mother Goddess of love, fire, shadow, the end, and the beginning. For all is one. Love breeds fire, which burns up shadow. To be one with the universe, you must embody all three. That is my sacred ritual of initiation. My image of two red snakes is the Kundalini, or life force. I dance on two crocodiles, which represent the conflict you suffer in choosing a spiritual path. There is only one path. The four hippos represent your search. Again, there is only one path, represented by the laughing hippo at my crown. The Sahu, the spiritual body. It is not about pain, suffering, or confusion. It is about love, my child. For my initiation, we chant. Close your eyes and chant. Sasekam Sahu. Take a deep breath and chant a few more times. Fear looms like smoke. It is all around you. Take the smoke in until it fills your whole body. Cue for Robin. It is in the shadow that you fear. I'm on about the smoke bit. Consume it.
Okay, Stephen Ronan says, who are you reading the cards for?
I'm reading, this is universal. This for everybody and its dog, whoever gets to see this show. Anyway, the smoke fills your body and it burns. That is your life force. Burn, my child, and you must burst into flames. With my healing hands as the ankh, I put two red snakes at the base of your spine. Moving slowly, they intertwine up your spine. They move to your throat and braid into a figure eight around your throat. The sacred knot. The braided snakes transmute the shadow energies to heal and empower you. Whenever the shadow appears, activate your red snakes by the chant and repeat the meditation. They will transmute the energies. Gradually, you will not be affected by discordant energies. Love and fire from beyond and within all of you. Sekhmet.
Okay.
I don't care whether people take it on board. I'm only the messenger. The cards don't lie. I could go on, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
No.
Lop. Hey, thanks, sweetheart, for showing up. Lop, it's been a long time, dear. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's good to see a familiar face join us again. You know, God, thanks. We don't know what it's about either. Lop or Reemsy told you, you know, we don't know. Yeah, it's about tarot readings, but Stephen, yeah, it's been real generous. Do any of you nice folks, do you have a request? Let's be specific.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Oh, pulling it.
Yeah, I know. And I'm glad the fist fight didn't continue in the chat, you know, while things were carrying on here. There, you know, I think a street fight was avoided. Thank you guys for not carrying it on. Okay, Kay, right. No, Tammy?
No, and I've been thinking exactly the same thing.
Yeah. So, does anybody have a special request for a reading? Let's finish up with that, shall we? Yeah, I wish Tammy well. I haven't seen her on Facebook lately either. I hope it's okay for her. Anybody? You could discuss the changes in the textual industry since Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin. I think Reemsy, that's way too broad. Sorry. Oh, Lop, Omni did not shut down his live streams. He's over on D Live. Sign up for the notifications. Yeah, we have a grand old time over there, Lop. And I know, boy, change is hard.
Yeah.
You know, I hate the slow death of YouTube, Lop. But you know what? We do have to do that. So check out D Live for Michael. And Reemsy is over on Daily Motion. So yeah, okay. Eileen Ebony wants guidance for the week ahead.
Yeah, just go for the flow. I'm using the Goddess Power Tarot that I got just before Christmas by my favorite tarot maker. Even Robin likes hers because one of her favorite decks were made by her. It says the mystical, the magical, the numerous quality of life is the domain of the fierce and the creative phenomenon aspect of the universe. It's Colette Baron Reid. You like her hidden wisdom cards?
Well, I think they're pretty too.
Yeah, these come in. I mean, they cost me £9.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
They're beautiful. Okay, Reemsy really quickly says D Live doesn't send out notifications. No, you have to subscribe to Michael or Omni or Baron von Elmo, and then you will get notifications directly from the person you want to go watch.
I love how they put in the boxes now. They never used to. Little quotations like magic is everywhere and the goddess will help you claim it. Of course we will.
And then we have a couple more requests, Maggie. Okay, you're hot now.
I know. And it's not even Woo Wednesday yet.
I tell you, I make a concessions for the cards.
I know. That's why I put them above me, around me, and everywhere. Robin.
Oh, I know. Maggie is not only the UK correspondent, but she's the prop master. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Faith's brought me some brilliant props.
This is a hoot. Oh, LOP. Okay, LOP. 2 a.m. and Saturday, 8 p.m. Okay, so you're on another planet over there, across great waters. Yeah, LOP. I think you're in. Are you Germany? I think Germany.
Oh, God, this is so apt.
What? Okay, this is for who? Eileen?
It's for everybody.
Oh,
Eileen. Whoever asked, it's for you. It's Branwen. How beautiful is she? And it's forgiveness. God, I've never known. Robin, be so quiet.
Well, I'm waiting to see where you're going with this because Eileen, I'm waiting to see what you're saying about Eileen.
Oh dear. So, empowerment message. Sometimes life invites us into conditions that challenge us to the core. As the Celtic goddess, Branwen forgave those who caused her own death by a broken heart, she asks you to set yourself free from the seeds of resentment that will surely choke the life out of your dreams. Throat chakra card. We are wounded by others and weave stories about our hurts and losses that live on in our hearts and minds. We come to distrust the potential of love and connection. No matter what your story or when it began, forgiveness is the key to freedom here. Forgiveness allows for mending and repair, opening the heart to give and receive. If you need to forgive yourself or others, now is the time to do it. Keep your heart open and you can begin again. Only beauty, freedom, and treasures are found in the spirit of forgiveness. The goddess Branwen is here to support you. Alignment message. Sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive really is to hurt. Now is the time for self-inventory and making amends. Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. You are not doing this, however, to experience forgiveness from someone else or even from yourself. It's to have the strength and fortitude to be accountable and take responsibility for your actions. In this way, neither guilt nor shame can take root in your heart. You stand empowered and humble with your head held high, no matter the consequences. You will always be the beneficiary of such an act. The goddess Brahman says deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect.
Oh,
I will refer to me disclosing myself for all and sundry on our last show.
and then also regarding Eileen, I think this describes her that just as much as I know about Eileen, I think that's very aligned with her. And
Oh, God, yeah. But I think it's for everybody, again.
and then two in the audience, Stephen Ronan asked if he can get a reading for his niece Leah, and she's there right now, and she's watching with Stephen. And so I don't know. Do you want to do this deck?
I'm going to pull you on, darling.
More specific. Maybe Leah would like to choose a deck.
Well, I ain't fucking moving, that's for sure. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm trying to guide the show along, Maggie, in response to our chat. Sorry.
Oh, dear.
I've failed.
No, you don't. You never fail. No one does.
So, okay. Oh, Eileen, you're just lovely.
Oh, I love these cards. Well, she's going to make me read the book.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It depends on the deck you're doing.
This is number 9. She's a Welsh goddess. Sherrod, when you have the potential, darling. Whatever you're thinking about, can you see the purple star in the forehead? You're dreaming. You're dreaming of all sorts. You can see well, it looks like chaos in all the stars, but you're so in your head, you're not thinking straight. And you think you're nothing, but you've got so much potential that it's untrue. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Ambition is upside down. You want to do a certain thing in life, but you think it isn't possible. You think, oh no, I can never be this, that, or the other. You can, darling. You could turn that card around and be whoever, whatever you want to be. You are the goddesses. We all are in this moment in time. You feel at peace at home. That's where you find your glory. Look how glorious that goddess looks. It's the goddess Hester. That's where you feel peace, but you've got to come out of there, come out your mind, and become the goddess Isis. You are more powerful than you think, darling. You're going through a rebirth like we all are. It's there on the card. All the dreams and everything you hold are in your heart. It's on that card. She's holding her heart like this. More power than you think, darling. Just stop thinking, which is really hard, especially in an airbrain like mine. Them cards say tell you the story. I think I've just told you what you needed to know. Well, I hope I have anyway, without reading the book.
Stephen, either you or Leah share with us how old she might be. I know, Stephen Ronan, don't you have like 4 or 5 sisters?
And they all look alike.
How lucky is that? And they're all just what a pretty family you come from, Stephen. All you guys are just precious. So, Stephen, how old is your niece?
I wish I'd have asked that first. No.
Wait, 7. Stephen, wait.
7?
7 years old. Okay, Stephen. Okay. Take everything with a grain of salt. 7 is very young to get a reading.
That was meant for the whole of the chat.
Yeah, and
not for a 7-year-old. 7-year-old shouldn't be.
Don't hang anything on that.
Tarot readings for a start. They're a baby.
Yeah, but so everybody listening, if you took something away from this, yay! It meant something. It really meant something to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prairie Queen. I know, isn't that just the truth?
So yeah, it's for all of us. We're all going through a rebirth, not knowing what the hell's going to be at the end of it. But it is for the better because we've gone to 0.0. We're now moving up. That's where I see us all going.
Rimsey received the benefit. Yeah, thank you, Rimsey. Yeah, isn't this?
Thank you, Rimsey. Yeah. I'm sorry, Stephen, but I won't even read for my grandkids. Now, my eldest grandson and my daughter are going through the weirdest, lucid dreams of their lives. Dino had a dream that's so real. When we had the last planetary alignment, and he was a New York photographer back in the 1920s. I haven't delved deep into that one. He's told his gong, not me. He then had another one where there was this air bubble in the sky and people were falling out of it. I've not delved into that one either. My daughter, I vaguely heard her telling her dad yesterday, because the house is very busy with a person that's not very well in it. And she was telling her dad that she'd had a really vivid, lucid dream that her and her brother had killed him. I was just
holy crap!
Cooking.
Okay, Stephen. Leah said thanks so much, and Stephen, be a good steward with this. Wait a minute.
Hey,
what are you doing, Stephen? Stephen, what are those numbers you're throwing out? 18. What? Okay, Reemsy, thank you. If you're not math,
you are a star, Reemsy. You always will be one of my stars.
Stephen, what are you saying? 18 and 4 and 18 and 18. I don't.
Steve. He wanted to know the numbers. 4 is an angel number. 18 reduced to 9 is an ending. And I'm no numer.
Okay. Okay.
On that note, hello, Charles.
Okay, Stephen. Who's 18 years? The niece, Leah, is 18. Stephen, it's so easy to confuse an old woman, Stephen.
Listen, Stephen confused me, and I know what he's on about. She's 18 years. Thank you.
Okay, so 18 was the number she picked, not that she's 18 years old.
Yeah, well, in divine timing, all that is, it's all come to plan because she got 4 cards, even though she picked number 4. The book is doing some amazing tarot decks. I've brought every deck they have done so far.
Whoa.
Maggie might like them, but Maggie's bank account won't.
I know, but you might check them out, Maggie, to see what
Oh God, I will. I will definitely check them out. And on the last note, these decks that come to me from eBay, little owl cards, I will do one of them for the chat.
Okay, she picked number 7 and she's 18 years. Okay, does that make me feel better? That Leah.
Yeah, me too, because I felt me, yeah.
Oh boy, because really, truly, truly, that is crossing the line. Anybody worth their salt in even approaching the woo does not do children.
No, and a lot.
She's 18. Yeah. Okay. Phew. Okay. Go, Maggie. Sorry. Did we freeze?
Oh, is someone tampering with my energy out there? So we got 22 and 30, and they were flyers. They flew. Oh, right. Whatever it is that drives men on, we applaud, for it is only the lethargic who do not achieve their goals that have been set before. Oh God, start again, Maggie. Whatever it is that drives men on, we applaud, for it is only the lethargic who do not achieve their goals that have been set before their coming into matter. However, what is also noted is a holding to the original motive behind that driving force, for it can be altered in the course of one's thinking along the journey. Yeah, your mind can fuck you over and over again. The energy drive is still there, yes, but to what purpose? What is easily overlooked is the constant need for inward reflection on changes within that are taking place as a result of this drive. The outward effect is all too easily seen, but at times conceals what is happening on an inner level. We ask that as much attention be paid to the true soul state as the outer. God bless you, Andreas with WB.
Who was that for?
They're just plain little cards, hey?
Yeah, and that was who were you doing that for?
For everybody, because I'm closing up and out.
Okay, because Stephen Ronan said Leah said she had a dream that she fell out of a sky swing attached to a house and everyone died in a fire. That could mean an ending. It doesn't mean about death.
It's a rebirth. We're all going through.
It's about something ending and something starting. It's the phoenix rising from the fire. Don't ever think that that's ominous. It's just it's only about an ending. Leah.
Yeah.
This is coming from your old grandma.
Vice versa. And around again.
Eileen, right? Okay, dang. Okay, this has been an hour and a half, you guys.
I've got one more in my hand. It was a flyer. I have to take it.
Okay, now is this for everyone?
Again, for everyone.
Okay.
It's the number 30. Do not ignore your inspirational directions, for they have a purpose. We await for them to be taken up each time they are given. We have not been disappointed, though some have been missed through non-realization of what has been presented by us or through doubting your abilities. Enough of that. Go forward. What can you lose that is of importance in the overall concept of life? Touche.
Nice.
Amo.
Cool beans. Thank you, Maggie. K-Ride Express has to jet. You have 4 more hours to go. Take care of each other. Oh, K-Ride, don't we just take care of
Yeah.
another? You know, thanks for being here, K-Ride, you little fucking asshole. I love you dearly. So you guys, thank you all for being here. I don't have the YouTube tab open, so I don't know how many people are still with us, but Maggie, thank you.
21 thumbs up and no thumbs down.
Well,
They
just
are really teasing our genocide. You forget, it is our thought.
oh, okay. Charles Williamson, I'm so sorry, dear. I don't think I said hi to you. Is this Granny off to see she has the most grandchild or saucy? I don't know what that means, Charles.
I love our Charles anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna watch the replay, K-Ride? Yeah, dude, you're watching the replay. Yeah, you'll want to step up, dude. I'll meet you outside. How did that sound? Did that sound threatening and ominous?
Oh God, I've been fancying sardines and cheese on toast for a couple of days. I don't know who gave me that inspiration, Charles.
Sardines. Oh yeah, my ex-husband used to. Yeah, I used to buy him sardines and pack them, and he only wanted them in oil.
Ooh.
I think he didn't like one kind, and they were just so.
Aren't they funny men?
Oh, they were little dead fish in a tin, and just like my mother used to eat Limburger cheese. Oh God, I could go on about things that creep me out. But you guys, we're going to end this show. You guys, thank you for showing up. Woo Woo Wednesday. Woo Woo Wednesday is going to be our anniversary show. It's the 20th, January 20th, 20+1. Please join us for just, of course, more granny nonsense. We love every damn one of you. And I'm
Oh my God, we do.
Okay, so I'm gonna play us out, Maggie. Goodbye, dear. Thank you, good friend.
I've got to learn how to say goodbyes in so many languages now.
Oh fuck! Are you serious? Do you have?
No, I'm not doing it. Just hellos. I don't like goodbyes.
I know the walk out to the car is really long because you don't want to think about it. Okay, you guys, we love you. Okay, bye. See ya.
Much love always.